Side hustles that made celebrities millions. In Hollywood, making money doesn't stop at movies or music. Some of the biggest stars have built side businesses that bring in millions, sometimes even more than their main careers. Some took smart risks, others turned their names into brands, but all of them found a way to keep the cash flowing. Let's take a look at the celebrities who turned their side hustles into massive success stories. Starting with the beautiful Scarlett Johansson, who truthfully might be one of the highest paid actresses in Hollywood. But life wasn't always red carpets and blockbuster deals for her. In an interview on Inside the Actors Studio, she opened up about the struggles she faced growing up: poverty, food stamps, and a household stretched thin. With 4 kids to raise, her parents fought hard to make ends meet in a cramped Manhattan apartment. Maybe that's why success never made her complacent. Even after becoming a powerhouse in the film industry, earning $56 million in 2019 alone, and amassing a net worth of $165 million as of 2025, she wanted something of her own, something that connected her past to the present. That's when Yummy Pop was born, her gourmet popcorn shop in Paris. It wasn't just about selling snacks. It was about bringing a piece of her childhood to one of her favorite cities. It has been a dream of mine and my family for several years to bring our favorite American snack to our favorite European city, she said. And now, between filming billion-dollar franchises, she's making sure Yummy Pop becomes more than just a shop. It's her way of turning nostalgia into a business that lasts. But Scarlett isn't the only one who turned struggle into success. If there's one celebrity who knows how to turn every opportunity into a money-making machine, it's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. For him, the grind started early. Not in Hollywood, not in wrestling, but in survival. His family barely scraped by. Evictions, repossessed cars, and the constant fear of not knowing where they'd sleep next, that was his reality. "We come home, and there's a padlock on the door," he told The Hollywood Reporter. His mother broke down, crying, wondering where they'd go next. In total, they moved 13 times. That moment flipped a switch in him. What can I control with these 2 hands? That question became his fuel. First, he took over the wrestling world. Then, he dominated Hollywood. But he didn't stop there. Johnson made sure his bank account didn't rely on just one job. A production company, TV appearances, blockbuster films, and now his second memoir. He's always working on the next big thing. For him, it's more than just money. It's making sure that no matter what, he'll never see an eviction notice on his door again. But The Rock isn't the only one who flipped the script on his life. If there's one celebrity who mastered the art of making money moves, it's Rihanna. And no, it's not just from her music. The woman barely drops albums anymore, yet she's stacking billions. As of 2025, Rihanna's net worth has hit $1.4 billion. Not because of her 14 #1 hits, but because she built an empire outside of the studio. In 2017, she launched Fenty Beauty with LVMH, and within a month, the brand pulled in a wild $72 million. By 2023, it was raking in over $600 million a year, making it one of the biggest beauty brands on the planet. But she didn't stop at makeup. She brought that same energy to Savage x Fenty, turning the lingerie industry on its head with unapologetic inclusivity and body positivity. Now she owns a huge stake in both companies, and Forbes has officially crowned her one of the world's richest celebrities. At this point, Rihanna isn't just an artist, she's a business tycoon who turned her name into a brand worth billions. And the craziest part? She's doing it all without even releasing new music. The hustle is real. Next on our list is Jay-Z, the ultimate boss in the game. The man started as a Brooklyn rapper, but now he's sitting on a $2.5 billion net worth, stacking cash in ways most artists can only dream of. Music put him on the map, but business made him a billionaire. One of his biggest money moves is Tidal. Back in 2015, he dropped $56 million to buy the streaming platform. People doubted him, but by 2017, he was laughing all the way to the bank when Sprint scooped up a 33% stake for $200 million, shooting Tidal's value up to $600 million. And that was just the beginning. Then there's Douce, his premium cognac brand. Jay-Z didn't just slap his name on a bottle, he played the long game. In 2023, after some heavy business moves, he cashed out $750 million in a deal with Bacardi while keeping a chunk of ownership. The man doesn't just make money, he makes power moves that keep the cash flowing. From dropping bars to building an empire, Jay-Z's playbook is proof that real wealth isn't just about talent, it's about strategy. And if there's one thing HOV knows, it's how to secure the bag. Just like Jay-Z, Jessica Alba also knew that real money is made outside the spotlight. Jessica Alba turned Hollywood fame into boardroom power, building a billion-dollar empire from scratch. Most people know her as the star of Fantastic Four, but Alba's real superpower was her business. Back in 2011, she co-founded The Honest Company, a brand dedicated to natural, non-toxic baby and household products. What started as a passion project to create safer products for her kids turned into a multi-million-dollar empire. At its peak, The Honest Company hit a $1.7 billion valuation, making Alba one of the richest self-made women in the US. Even after fluctuations in stock value, she's still sitting on a $100 million fortune in 2024. Not bad for someone who walked away from Hollywood's A-list. Alba didn't just slap her name on a brand, she built it from the ground up, proving that smart moves off-screen can be even more powerful than a Hollywood career. Now we have Kylie Jenner, the ever-controversial reality star who took things to a whole new level. Kylie practically grew up in front of the camera, first appearing on Keeping Up with the Kardashians at just 9 years old. But by the time she hit her late teens, she wasn't just another reality TV personality, she was building a brand. In 2014, she and Kendall Jenner launched a clothing line with Passoon, but that was just the beginning. At 18, Kylie bet big on Kylie Cosmetics, turning her personal insecurity about her lips into a makeup empire. Her first lip kits sold out within minutes, and within just 2 years, the brand had pulled in $630 million, with $330 million of that in 2017 alone. Then came the power move. In 2019, she sold 51% of Kylie Cosmetics to Coty Inc. for $600 million, instantly securing her spot among the wealthiest self-made women. But Kylie isn't stopping. She expanded into skincare with Kylie Skin, and her beauty empire keeps evolving. Lastly, we have Beyoncé, who surely isn't just a music icon, but also a great entrepreneur who built an empire that stretches far beyond the stage. Back in 2008, she founded Parkwood Entertainment, originally meant for music videos and films. But Beyoncé doesn't do small. The company expanded fast, producing documentaries, launching Ivy Park, and diving into film production. Then came the money moves. In 2010, she dropped her fragrance line, Beyoncé Heat, which has since raked in a jaw-dropping $400 million. But Beyoncé never stops. In 2015, she jumped into the wellness industry, co-founding 22 Days Nutrition, a fully vegan meal delivery service inspired by her own health journey. And let's not forget Ivy Park, her athleisure line that became a fashion powerhouse. First launched in partnership with Topshop, Beyoncé later took full control and teamed up with Adidas to redefine sportswear. But perhaps her biggest flex? She and Jay-Z co-owned Tidal, a streaming platform that pulled in $166.9 million in revenue in just 1 year. While most artists complain about unfair streaming payouts, Beyoncé owns the game. Everyone needs more than one way to make money. You might not be raking in millions like Scarlett Johansson or Dwayne Johnson, but having multiple sources of income is still a game changer for financial security. Relying on just one paycheck is risky if something unexpected happens. Like losing your job, having extra streams of income can keep you afloat and give you options instead of stress. Whether it's a side hustle, investments, or a small business, building different ways to earn can protect your future and help you stay ahead, no matter what life throws your way.